Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm starting yet another medieval 1212 AD campaign. I tried playing as the Holy Roman Empire before, but I think I only made one video because I failed like immediately, and so I never, there was no point continuing. It was a failure. But, this time I'm a bit more familiar with them, and also in recent patches they added some interesting things that they have. They have like because it's the Holy Roman Empire, there's like many other factions that are vassals. They're kind of part of you, but they're not really part of you, and you have to like balance out relations. It's really interesting, so you guys will see in a moment. Before we begin, let's look at the faction trait. So minus 20% upkeep cost for mercenary units. That's useful. Mercenaries can be really useful in this mod. Plus 4 additional levy units from vassals. That's also pretty useful. So it's kind of it's sort of like mercenaries. Like you can recruit them, I think, instantly. Plus 2 public order from political administration. That's really good as well, because you can never have enough public order. But then we have a negative minus 50% income from vassals, and starts with many autonomous vassals. I mean, that's fine. I think the fact that you start off with any vassals at all is like a plus. So the fact that they're giving you 50% less income, it's kind of whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not a huge negative. So and also I think we start off with one of the things when playing as a Catholic faction that's like in the middle of Europe. I think you have a lot of possible trade partners, which can make it really easy to build up your economy right off the bat. Faction leader, auto. Yeah. Let's begin. Alright, well, right off the bat, we have an issue. We have negative income, so we need to... There's a few things we can do to fix that. How's the fertility in this region? What about here? Okay, so yeah, this Catholic church is costing a lot of money. 400. Can we convert it to something else? I'm just going to demolish it, which, historically makes sense. The Holy Roman Empire was always fighting with the Pope over influence, and you can see that right here. Our papal standing is 0. Oh, and we're excommunicated. That's a tough beginning. Alright, let's take a look at the diplomacy. So we want to do this so we can unlock the metropolis city upgrade. Oh, so this is the thing I mentioned. So the Holy Roman Empire has this like special panel. It shows who's the current emperor, and it shows, I guess, relations with other members. Okay, Frankfurt. It's kind of similar to the it's kind of similar to the empire. The empire in Warhammer Fantasy, like you have the what are they called, the counts, and then based on that you can like spread influence, and you can confederate it, and all of that is based on the actual Holy Roman Empire. So we have this as well. We have imperial authority. It's kind of complicated because all the other factions don't have this. So you can have confirm permanent Prince Elect. So we have 7 Prince Electors. So we have support from 7 out of 19. And then I think the more we have, the more of these things we can unlock. Man, this is a really complicated faction, but it's pretty cool. And then there's also decrees. Do the decrees cost anything? Promote commerce. That's probably... So all of these have like pros and cons. Oh, this one's actually all pros. Muster imperial levies. Oh, but increases upkeep costs. All of these have a con to them. None of them are a pure pro. It's all pros and cons. So I'm not going to use any of these because we're broke right now, and I don't want to mess things up. All right, let's look at the family. Okay, at least our family dynasty is doing well. Let's get this guy married. What else? All right, that's it for now. Oh, another thing. Let's put in some. Let's put in some governors so that we can have edicts. And the edict that I always go with is this one because it helps with population growth. Same thing here. How's our food situation? Not the best. If we upgrade this city, it's going to increase food consumption by 30. But that's worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the armies. And oh, we haven't looked at the diplomacy yet, and the situation is horrible. Everyone hates us. Oh my god, this is gonna be a tough campaign. Are we at war with anyone? Oh, we have an actual military alliance with the Pope. But you know, I'm wondering something. So it says here, our leader is excommunicated with the Pope. What if the leader died? Because in Medieval 2, if your faction leader dies and there's a new leader, then you're no longer excommunicated, because the excommunication is based on who the ruler is, who the king is. So that could be a kind of crazy thing I could do, like send him on a dangerous mission, get rid of him, and then he'll be replaced by this guy, the faction heir, the brother, Wilhelm. So that's something I could do. But we're not at war with anyone, so for now. Oh, and I could convert this to something else. Oh, this is kind of useless. Let's definitely convert this to something more. Baker, yeah. Bakers are really good. Because bakers don't consume food and they earn you money. Library could be pretty good if we had more food. Paper maker. That's pretty good. You're earning 300. It's actually really good. Brick maker. Oh, we have the beeswax resource. Fairground. This earns pretty good money. I'm probably not going to modify it. But yeah, let's turn this into the paper maker. And then here, can we turn the chapel into something more useful? Well, I mean, this could be really good. Military order priory. At least that unlocks a lot of... What kind of units can I even... Yeah, nothing interesting. Yeah, let's do that. That's really cool. Military order priory. And Garrison's looking really good here. And let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. And if someone declares war, your ally has declared war on another faction and calls for your help. Yeah, let's do it, because we need allies, and England is a strong ally, and we don't want to lose them. Denmark has declared war on us. What? We joined England in their war against Wales, but then when someone attacked us, England bailed on us? This is going horribly. This is going absolutely horribly. This might be the most difficult game. No wonder I gave up the first time that I tried playing as this faction. It's like, it's literally hard mode. Oh my god. This is insanity. Danish army coming in. Could I auto-resolve? Oh, we can. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Are they too far away to finish off? Because, alright, let's take a look. Nice. We've literally killed one of their nobility. Nice. Oh, man, that went well. And I could recruit some mercenaries. How strong is Denmark? How many settlements do they have? 4. They're fairly strong. Let's see, what's the upkeep for these mercenary units? 187, 151, 100, and Polearm. Polearm's actually really good in this mod. It's kind of broken. 108. What's the cheapest? Yeah, let's get one of these. 151. Oh, all of these take too long. For now it's fine. But I'm considering... How's the public order gonna look if I move? Whatever. Yeah, let's move this army up north. Let's also see if we can get some peace treaties, because this is ridiculous. We're at war with Sicily? And we're at war with Denmark. We crushed their army, but they still don't want peace. I mean, I don't know. There's hope. Let's end the turn. It's pretty fun. I think we can turn the tide. Re-establish ourselves as a popular Catholic faction. We should be leaders of the Catholic world. We're the Holy Roman Empire. We're the heirs to Rome, from our perspective. Oh, whoa, England and France are at war now. Things are getting interesting. Let's give this army some of these units. Alright. Merge. Oh, it's a full stack. And we're gonna go for Hamburg. Hamburger. Still having financial issues, but that's fine. This is gonna boost public order. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, we're still the Emperor. Let's check the diplomacy. Alright, Let's end it. Hamburg might be difficult to take because they have an army there plus the garrison. Oh my god, more diplomatic issues. God, it is hard playing as a spec. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get away from there. We're outnumbered. This is gonna be tough, but on the positive side, if Otto dies, we're no longer going to be excommunicated. So it's win-win. We win the battle, or we lose the king, and then that's going to fix the diplomatic issues. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to do triangle formation. And we're gonna use the best possible stance. And then with this one, we're gonna do spear wall. And then we have these guys left, so it's gonna be a pretty tight formation, but that's fine. Come on. And then we have... Oh yeah, this is not enough space for that. Alright, let me redo this. Let's change the stance so that it's more spread out. And then let's try to fit in the crossbowmen. Man, this is gonna be... I don't have enough infantry. But then we have this huge gap. Oh man. Maybe like this. Something like that. So there's a tiny gap right there. That's good enough. And then we have a lot of cool, heavy cavalry, high Middle Ages, really nice great helms that I love. I'm obsessed with great helms, also called bucket helms. I actually own one myself. Good stuff. And they're called Ritter, which means knight. So lots of heavy cavalry, but I'll have to be careful with them because they my general's among them. So let's speed this up. Let's wait for them to arrive. Man, we're really outnumbered. One mistake could cost everything. Oh, and with these guys... What was I thinking? I should prioritize closing that gap. Alright. Because that's closer to the front line. Come on, you attacked me. Come on in. If I could kill their general. You know what? Let's try to do that. Let's go for their general. Where are you hiding? Oh, actually, let's go for the crossbowmen. They're very, very squishy. Bam. Huge charge. Nice, they're running away. Go for more squishy archers. Oh, another big charge. They're going to start running away soon as well. They've already lost 200 men. They're running away. Next one. Wow, they're so vulnerable. Boom, another big charge. And fuck. So I have good news and bad news. Good news, my well, it's the same thing. The good news and the bad news is that my general died, which means we're probably going to lose this battle, but this means we're not going to be excommunicated anymore, and that's going to help us in the long run. Okay, so we lost all of our heavy cavalry, but we killed a lot of them. So let's see what happens. So even if they win this battle, I think we'll make them lose most of their troops. Alright. Here they come. I have a huge number of missile units. I've killed like half of their missile units, so that's going to give me an advantage. I'll be able to hit them. And missile units are really strong in this. So who knows? There's still an actual chance that we win. They only have 900 more troops than we do. And we have way more missile units. Also, their second army is not here. Their reinforcements are far away, so we're only dealing with maybe half their forces right now. So that also increases the chance. Okay, okay. They're in range. We're going to be hitting them soon. Are my guys shooting? Come on. Come on. Nice. We bloodied their heavy cavalry. Okay, we're slowly catching up. Let's send these guys in. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose this. Because we lost the general, we're definitely suffering from low morale. But again, it's fine. Like I said in the beginning, it's win-win. We win the battle, or we lose our king, and that's gonna fix our faction standing. And you know, we killed a decent chunk of the enemy. Well, by the time it's over, it's gonna be 1,000 of them dead. Alright. Wait. He didn't die? Alright, he did die. Should I fight this again, or is there no point? Nah, there's no point. Let's just lose that whole army. Whatever. That's fine. Alright, now let's see if my theory is true. Are we still excommunicated? Oh great, another diplomatic issue. Alright. We have a new ruler. A pretender to the imperial throne has arisen, intending to press a claim granted to him by the Pope. This threat could be neutralized directly, but he's unable to consolidate his power, then perhaps he shall lose his support. Ah, man. Who is he? Who's the pretender? Doesn't say. So this is the new leader. We're still excommunicated? What? We have a different ruler now. Otto died. Why is this guy excommunicated? Like, are multiple family members excommunicated? This is insanity. God, this playing as the Holy Roman Empire is hellish. Ah. We're gonna have public order issues in Frankfurt soon. Now this army is not big enough to deal with Denmark. Alright, who has low upkeep? We're just gonna do that. Does everyone hate me? Literally, God, this faction is insane. Everyone hates me. I'm at war with 3 factions. This is hard mode. Guys. If you're playing this mod, don't play as the Holy Roman Empire as your first faction. It might literally be the hardest faction. You're in the middle of Europe. Everyone hates you. The Pope hates you. So if the Pope hates you, all the surrounding Catholic factions hate you as well. This is insanity. This is crazy. I've never had this much difficulty playing as a faction. Look, another diplomatic issue. This keeps happening because we're excommunicated. And the excommunication is supposed to end when the faction leader dies, but looks like his brother is excommunicated as well. And I don't know if it's a faction trait. Is it even possible for the Holy Roman Empire not to be excommunicated? Some of you guys who have played as them before, like, let me know. Okay, at least we built something interesting. We can now recruit epic Crusader units, so maybe that helps. Look at that. Ritter brother, that is Knight brother. That is a really epic unit. Templars as well. Yeah, okay, maybe there's hope. Ironically, the religious units might save us. Even though, like, we're a pariah state because the Pope hates us. So let's go for that. Just have a bunch of heavy cavalry. Templar, Teutonic Knights, Knights Hospitaller, all the good stuff. Two more till we have a main building chain upgrade. That's going to help. Oh man, we're having public order issues in Frankfurt, and the only way to deal with that is by bringing in an army there, but we can't bring in an army because that'll cost a lot of money. Alright. How's the family situation? Oh, we can adopt. Let's do that. Let's try to adopt this guy. Unassigned skill. I always go for this skill because it gives you a nice little tax rate boost. And we're going to have a lot of money issues once we've built up that stack, because I'm going to have very elite heavy cavalry crusader units from the Catholic knightly orders. Okay, we're lucky that Denmark didn't push on, because yeah, that army is pretty vulnerable. Oh look, more diplomatic issues. Man, this is hard mode. And look, now we're having issues with this as well. Let's try to get a wife. It's gonna take 6 turns till we build up this army. That's fine, we can wait. Still having diplomatic issues. What would really help would be if someone else was fighting Denmark as well. Nice. Brandenburg Imperial... what? Take her hand. 5th Crusade is launched. We're definitely not going to join that because the Pope doesn't like us. Why should we do that? So, this is now a castle. It's at the 2nd level. Where's this? Advanced. Oh, okay, so yeah, the thing that we're researching is going to unlock the third level castle. How's the diplomacy? Oh yeah, let me take a look at the fertility map. What would be a good region to expand? So it looks like, yeah, most of these northern places are pretty useless. Ideally, I would want to expand to the west. But I can't, because we're too busy fighting. And yeah, it looks like Denmark only has 1 enemy. What about Sicily? Well, they're far away. And then Wales, we're at war with Wales because we got dragged into it when England... They're probably going to get destroyed by England. But England really backstabbed us, like... man. Alright, 5 more turns probably till we're ready. I could also recruit these guys. Might actually be... what's cheaper? 1k. Alright, so that's a little bit cheaper. So maybe let's go with these guys instead. Yeah, that way we'll be ready in 4 turns instead of in like 5. Okay. Let's end the turn. There's still hope. There's still hope. Especially with these elite religious units. It's like the best heavy cavalry. Great, more diplomatic penalties. But yeah, like I was saying, the knightly order units, they're like the best heavy cavalry, and you can perform some literal like miracles, crusader miracles with them, because they're that good. Let's do that. One more turn, and we're gonna have a lot more heavy cavalry. How can I deal with the public order issue here? I could lower taxes, that's one way. At least it'll slow down any kind of rebellion. Also, maybe destroying some of these if I could turn the fairground into something else. Something that doesn't spread foreign religion and doesn't have a -1 public order penalty. Yeah, well, let's build a bakery. All right, a few more turns and we're gonna be ready. Just a little bit longer. Oh no. Maybe we don't have the time. The enemy is at the gates. Oh, everyone hates us. I hope that's not 2 full stacks. I hope that's like 1 stack. Okay, good. We're lucky. It's 1.5 stack. So, could I recruit some mercenaries maybe? All of these take two or more turns to recruit. We're in a precarious situation, but garrison's looking good at least. Diplomacy is still horrible. Everyone hates us. Can we get something? Okay, let's see what happens. Is Denmark going to attack? Or are we going to have time to recruit more heavy cavalry? That's going to decide everything, I think. We could also, just in case, recruit another army here. What's better? Kaiser? I don't know. Yeah, let's recruit. Let's recruit these guys. And then we can also recruit some mercenaries. Just if they end up actually laying siege, we're gonna do that. But right now, I don't want to risk it because it'll cost a lot. But yeah, let's see what they do. Let's see what Denmark's gonna do. They ran away. We got lucky. We got very lucky. And I wonder if it's the larger army that escaped or the smaller one, because if it's the larger one that left, we could actually auto-resolve the smaller one. It is the smaller one, but then I would have to quit recruiting these troops. Oh, we have the Baker building now. Whoa! Okay, good. Amazing news. Amazing news. We have a new pope. That might help. No, it didn't help. I thought that would... because that's another thing. In Medieval 2, when the popes die, that resets the excommunication. So, a lot of differences between how the papal standing and papal authority and all that stuff works compared to Medieval 2. Unfortunate. What else can we do? Still no changes diplomatically. At least Frankfurt's public order is getting better. This is going to cost a lot once these troops are recruited, but it's worth it. They're really, really good. Let's end the turn. We're going to be so strong once we have all those heavy cavalry units. Like, insanely strong. They then move their army, so we could go in and destroy it. Alright, 5th Crusade is launched. We're not going to join that. And our research is done. And I know exactly what I'm going to research next. I want the bakery upgrade. The bakery building is really, really, really good. Definitely get it. It's kind of like cheesing it once you've upgraded the... It's kind of funny because but it gives you sanitation without costing anything. It even earns you some money, and it gives you public order. So it's a crazy good building. Let's try to auto-resolve against the smaller army. They ran away. Hopefully there's no ambush being set. Nope. Oh my god, they made a huge mistake. Absolutely destroyed. Let's do this. Replenish. And I could go for Hamburg. But it might be risky. Let's go here. Let's go near the border. And maybe I can recruit. Yeah, they have a full stack right there. Can I change my... Okay, I can't change the stance. I don't have the stuff. Should I get rid of the chapel? I mean, the maintenance cost is really high. Yeah, let's get rid of it. The Pope doesn't like us anyway. We're Protestants now. Just kidding. I could recruit even more of these knights. I think we might be strong enough where if that full stack attacks, we could still win an auto-resolve. Let's see what Denmark does. Yep, they're afraid. They saw all the heavy cavalry and didn't want to engage. That's good. It's going to give us time to recruit even more heavy cavalry. And then we'll be truly OP. And we've fixed the income issue for now. Fortify stance, that's going to protect us. That's going to, well, Fortify has many benefits. Makes you a little bit stronger, and also increases replenishment, and also gives you immunity from different kinds of attrition. So we're gonna have a full freaking stack. Oh yeah, and I can build something here because we demolished the church. We can build something more useful. The fertility is pretty high here, so let's actually... This is pretty good too. Beekeeper. Beekeeper +1. But, yeah, let's go with Beekeeper. End of turn. One more turn, and we're gonna have a truly amazing army. Almost a full stack of heavy cavalry. And I think Denmark, historically at least, Denmark tends to field a lot of heavy infantry rather than cavalry. That was always the case with Scandinavian states. Okay, another faction declared a war. Horrible timing. Pretending to the throne, hold the region of Frankfurt, or kill the false pretender. Wait, what was that? Peace negotiated. Oh. I don't know why that happened, but yeah, we're no longer at war with Sicily, so I guess that's... Let's try to get more peace treaties. I think we're a lot stronger now, so we have more leverage in terms of diplomacy. A little bit more. Everyone still hates us. We have a full freaking stack. Full stack. So let's lay siege to Hamburg. We're going to build a battering ram and all this other stuff. And let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Are they going to sally out? They might have another army nearby that they can use. Yeah, that's what they do. Okay. Let's quick save. Let's quick save and try an auto resolve. I think that didn't go well. Okay, it's fine. We kept quick saved, so I'm just going to reload it, and I'm going to fight it, but I'm going to do that in the next one. This video has gone on long enough. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one in the Siege of Hamburg, where we hopefully crush Denmark.